Good, thank you. So my name's Chris. I'm from England. I'm 40 years old. This is my third time in India. I'm from the north of England, a city called Lancaster. I worked in the NHS before I came here, working in a hospital, um, helping people with mental health difficulties, and I'm on a break from that job at the moment, so I've come to India to get some sun whilst it's cold and it's the winter in England, so that's why I'm here. It's my first time in Diu and my first time in Gujarat. I think seeing the historic buildings like the fort. I went there one morning just after sunrise when it was very quiet, so it was nice to explore all of the little areas of the fort. It's quite amazing that it's quite a big historic building in this town. I think I've really enjoyed the vibe here. It's all the locals I've met have been really nice and relaxed, and I think it's probably more relaxed and quieter than some coastal destinations like in further south, like in Goa. And I think you can get to wander around the lanes and the buildings, and it's quite easy to go and wander around. So I think it's quite a nice place to spend a long time if you want here. I think the local beaches. There's ones which are about 10 minutes walk from this guest house, and there's quite a few different beaches. So I think and Gonga Beach is nice as well. That's a place I've spent an afternoon there as well. That's really nice. Um, yeah, I've been on the heritage walk, one of the heritage walks, exploring the old buildings and the old houses here, which is quite amazing to see. And got to go in a few of the Hindu temples. There's lots of temples which are really nice that you can easily go into, and including some that are underground, which are quite fascinating. So I think there's a lot to explore around, which is nice. I'd say staying in this guest house in Dream Vision is really helpful because the owners speak very good English and can give you lots of tips where to go, and you meet lots of English people here as well, other travellers, other tourists, so it's good to get advice from them as well, and talking to the locals as well, going out and getting a chai and talking to them can sometimes they can tell you where to go. I'd say walking along the walls here. You can walk along the fort walls not far from the hotel. Going to watch the sunrise and sunset there. It's been really sort of memorable and nice to go and explore some of the walls as well when it's been quite quiet in the early morning. It's been nice. Say like relaxed and cultural. It's cultural and sort of friendly getting to know sort of the locals and other people in the guest house here at Dream Vision. I'd say like that kind of sort of cultural, going around having sort of more looking at like exploring sort of some of the cultural aspects, like the temples and things. I think in other places that I go, I'll have a more of a wander around, especially in the early mornings and in the evenings, and explore some of the cultural buildings that I'll see in the rest of my trips and travels. Yes, definitely, and I'd come back to the Dream Vision Guest House again because I think that's a good. Yes, yeah, I'd recommend that my friends and family come and visit in Diu. It's got a lot to see, and it's quite a nice, relaxed place to stay, and it's probably better value for money as well to stay and to eat here compared to maybe like in Goa and other coastal places. So yeah, I'd definitely recommend it.